So today was my first time going to a brand new dentist. I told my mom that I basically haven't eaten anything for the whole day, and I was starving. So about an hour later, we got to a place. When I walked in, I found two Indian ladies by the front desk. Aren't the staff of, I'm pretty sure, an Indian restaurant? When I went in, I immediately smelled Indian food. When I looked around, I was like, man, this is a fancy restaurant. I mean, just look how tiny it is. I also really like individual rooms for COVID, probably. It actually kind of reminded me of sushi bar. I turned to my mom. I said, shouldn't we be going to the dentist first? Because I will come back later and eat some Indian food with my shining, new, sharp teeth and just delicious food. When I was talking to my mom, I told her that I really wanted like a mango lassi, a creamy spinach, and oily worm naan bread. It was just circling above my head. And she looked at me with like confused expression, like kind of surprised and funny. She told me, okay, sweetheart, just go to the front desk and ask them for the menu and say that we're scheduled for 2. Not to brag, but my senses are to analyze how good or how bad the food is. As soon as I get into a restaurant, any type, I can smell the air and see if it is a good quality food. And the closer I got to our room, the more I knew I was going to have a satisfying dinner. While we were waiting 10 minutes, I saw a lot of people with numb faces. Some of them couldn't even talk. It's like they had to just... Their tongue was also numb. It was just... Well, has to be the food. The spicy. I can never forget. My dad ate the blazer buffaloing from buffaloing. 2 weeks of tough toilet. And that was when I decided no spice on my food. But when I walked in the room, well, it was kind of questionable. There was a big machine with a drill stand like right in front of me. And I was like, we don't use toothpicks, but because I thought it was for when the food gets stuck in your mouth. Also, what kind of restaurant is it? I mean, I know it's kind of fancy. And I was telling them that I was only here for food. They were like on a total different topic. It was like I was talking to aliens. I was just... Don't you need a license to use one of those? 30 minutes later, I came out with another face. At the front desk, I told them, don't make dentist offices look like a restaurant. Don't make dentist places look like a restaurant. Look like a restaurant. And don't leave open food in the dentist office. Don't eat in the office. It was tragic. Not because I couldn't eat. Well, that's literally the whole point. It's because I couldn't eat. That's why I was sad. 2 hours and I couldn't eat until my numbness disappears.